Listen, last class, guys, I actually taught students what is accounting. Again, some of the newcomers would have watched the recording. Some you wouldn't have watched the recording, right? So I taught what is accounting during last session, guys. It's not I gave notes on what is accounting. It's not that you memorized like business studies. Even I explained you all in very simple terms what was accounting, guys, right? So if there's any newcomers, guys, I'll just directly say without asking any questions because I did this last class. Accounting means you all know it is a job done by whom, guys? Accountant. Everyone knows that, okay? So teaching means it's a job done by the teacher. So teacher is teaching, accountant is accounting. Right, okay. We don't normally use that phrase like that. Accountant is accounting teacher is teaching in the class, accountant is accounting in the office. So I will say you all again. I'll just, without asking you any further questions, please join that community. I will again post the recording of session 1. You will perfectly understand. What I taught you all during last session was what is accounting, the definition, right? And then we studied types of accounting, which were what, guys? Okay, we had, what is it? Financial accounting and management accounting, right? Okay. So there might be some newcomers might be feeling like, what is this accounting, guys? Accounting is nothing else other than, when we define what is it, guys? Accounting is all about what? Anyone? Very simple. It was all about what? Providing information. I'll just say the students who joined today, the new joiners. I asked from the students what is accounting. You know what was the answer? All commerce accounting refers to the process of identifying what? Identify, recording, classifying, summarizing, analyzing, interpreting, communicating transaction events, right, to stakeholders by providing them the important information for decision making. That is what I call it as memorizing. I call it as what, guys? That is memorizing. But I said to you all then, rather than say that, if your friend asks, Macham, what is accounting? How to explain? What is accounting? Accountant's duty is to what? Provide information. So accountant will give you information. That means you can go and ask, may ada wahinawane kiyata nawatida? Will that information provided by the accountant? No. Agree, guys? Okay. Why? It's not any information. It is what information? It's okay. No, you all can watch that and get it. Now, sometimes you might think business accounting recording what is it? Providing what information? What is it? Financial information. What are financial information? Any information that is in monetary terms. In Sri Lanka, we give the financial information in terms of rupees. Yes or no, guys? If I ask, what is the profit? What will be your answer, guys? Profit is what? 1,000 what? Rupees. What is the bank loan that we have to settle? 25,000 coconut. What? Rupees. So that's why we use the word what information? Financial information. So everyone answer me. I don't want again memorize no. Business it's okay. Memorize growth fail when බොරු කියන්න හොඳ නෑනේ. You won't fail. But business fail වෙන කට්ටියක් ඉන්නවා. Have you all seen the results? You all might know business fail වෙන ළමයිත් ඉන්නවා, right? But you won't fail. You can go to. But accounting, even if you memorize the entire syllabus, you can't do. Why? It's all about like you are providing information for the examiner. He has asked question. What is the question? Calculate the profit, calculate the loss, what is the amount of bank loan we have to pay, calculate the this balance, calculate that balance. So you feel as what when you're doing accounting? I'm an accountant. Yes or no? What you want? The exam question. Don't take it as question. Take it as what? They need some information. So let me give you the solution. I will give you what? Information. Don't worry. I'll help you all. Do you all agree? So I will teach you all how to provide those information. So guys, in O-level ICT or grade 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, everyone in this class knows what is information. You had learned this. Information refers to what? Output. Agree or no, guys? Correct, no? Information kina wachane. You all know what is information. How have you learned? Information refers to outputs which are useful in decision making. Am I correct, guys? Right? Then Input is what, guys? Okay, people who had done O-level accounting, or not O-level accounting, any subject, if information is output, what is input, guys? Data. If it is in like normal information, right? In accounting, the output that we provide is what, guys? Whatever I did during last Saturday for 2 hours, I'm trying to do in 10 to 15 minutes. Is it clear? So if there's newcomers, මට පොඩ්ඩක් අද තේරුන්නේ නැහැ නම් what you should do before making a decision? මොකද කරන්න ඕනේ? Watch that recording 100, because I'm talking for the first time there. Here I don't want to make the same class again for today. I'll just finish it off quickly. So what is output, guys? Okay, in accounting, it is also information, but what information, guys? Okay, what is it? Financial information. Then the data in accounting means we call it as what, guys? Those are transactions and events. For example, those who haven't done commerce, hands up. Newcomers today. You are new today, first class. Haven't done commerce. Have done? Nane? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Have done? No, right? You give me, someone you, but you should be a newcomer today, because last class I asked the same question. I bought this marker for 1000 rupees and sold it for 1200 rupees. Can you give me the information of the profit I earned? Easy. What is it? 200. Oh, මොකක්ද accounting? What is accounting? You gave me the information. I bought a beautiful marker and I sold it for an ugly person. What is the profit? So in accounting, you can't record anything. You can't record any input. You can't record anything. It should be what? Transactions and events. So what are transactions, guys? Transactions means it requires two people, the business and someone else, where an exchange takes place. Where what, guys? An exchange would take. For example, buying, selling, paying, receiving. Is it clear, guys? Okay. Then when I purchase something for 1000 rupees, when I sell something for 5000 rupees, we call it as what, guys? Transaction. Then, guys, okay, now look, I am just walking along the stage. That is also an event. I just tripped and I fell down. That's also an event. You start laughing. That's also an event. Right, guys? Okay. But when I'll take the same example. We'll just one trip, guys. I just fell down. And guys, okay, mage watch check kaduna, okay, and I have to repair it for 5000. So is it a transaction between me and the flow? Is it a transaction, guys? No, it is an event. But if I just had a fall, no damages to watch, that event cannot be recorded. Because I had a damage for the watch and I have to incur 5000, it can be valued in monetary terms. No, those events can be recorded in accounting. So for example, I can say for event is what, guys? Due to flood, there can be what, guys? Destroying of goods. No, now due to flood, there can be destroying of goods. Those things can be recorded in accounting. Why? You can value it in terms of money. Is it clear? Right. So then transactions means very simple, guys. There should be an exchange. Exchange could be due to buying, selling, returning, paying, receiving. It's all in monetary terms. But in your exam, they are not going to ask what is transaction, what is event. In your exam, they are not going to ask what is accounting. They will only test you in 1 or 2 MCQs of what is accounting, where we answered during last session. So newcomers, everyone say me, if your friend asks from you all what is accounting, what is your reply? Accounting is all about providing information. What information? Financial information. For whom? I taught this last class. You might think, newcomer might think, a person who doesn't know commerce or accounting, who needs that owner, correct? But sometimes to calculate your tax, government also needs the information. Sometimes your employee will be like wanting that information. He doesn't want to work at a place which is continuously going at a loss. Sometimes the banker or the bank manager might need the information, because in order to make sure that whether they are going to give you or not provide you the loan, he needs some information. Is it clear? I think it's a, I don't know who is it. Right, I can't answer during the class, right? So same way, guys. Okay, what is it? What is it? Who needs those information? Who needs those information? Owner, manager, anyone? No. But we have one particular term for that. What is it, guys? Those people or organizations or individuals anyone who is interested in this information are known as what? I taught this during last class too. Stakeholders. In our business studies, I will teach stakeholders, people who are interested in a business. In accounting, stakeholders are, you are interested because you require some information from this business. Is it clear, guys? Okay. Are you my stakeholders before 2 years? I don't care who the hell are you, right? But no, before 2 years, I don't care who are you guys. But now, you are my stake. I'm interested in you all. Is it clear? Right? Okay. You don't care who the hell I am, guys. Before 2-3 years, you are not interested. Right? Sometimes you left my class and went, you are not interested anymore. That is what. So you become or you not become a stakeholder depends on various situations. Do you all agree? So who are stakeholders? Anyone who is interested in business and they require that information. Why? Why, guys? Because they have to make what, guys? Important decisions related to the business. I asked during last Saturday a question from students. Listen, guys. I asked certain questions. If I am your accountant, I will give you information. I just said the same story. What is it? January 100,000 loss, February 200 loss, March 500,000 loss, April 10 million loss means what will you do for your business? Girls answering. When you're answering my questions, you don't want to think about any notes or anything, guys. It's just this is the answer. What will you do, guys, for your business? Loss for 6 months continuous. You close it, go home and sleep. Agree? But look, you just made that decision, a very important decision, based on whose information? The information I gave you, guys. So if I had lied to you, if I had not given the proper information, means look, you are making a wrong decision. No, that's what I said. Accountants are paid now. Ultimately, you can't be doctors right now. You can't be doctors, unless you change the stream and do bio and get through. But what you can do is you can build hospitals by doing commerce, right? අපි ඩොක්ටර්ස්ලා ගමු වැටෙට හරිද ඕක ළඟ ඔයගේ යාළුවෝ මම බයොලොජි ක්ලාස් යනවා ඔයාට හොස්පිටල් එකක් වැඩට ඕනේ නේ මම හදන්න මම බිස්නස් කරන්නේ okay ඒ ගැම්ම තියා ගන්න ඕනේ හරිද right okay so likewise guys what is it right anyone who needs the information to make decision is known as stakeholders. Is it clear on guys? Okay, right. Then now look guys, I'm going to create something else. This financial information will not be given through a WhatsApp message. This won't be orally provided. It should be given in a document form. No, that document is only known as what? Financial statements. Okay, your in grade 12, again look, today was what I do. I never talked about your paper structure, how many questions are there. This is your chapter, write down the chapter. Waste of time. Why? I know that even if I am a student initially, I just want to know not the chapters or anything. Can I continue this class or no? Am I correct? ඒකනේ පළට බලන්න chapters කියලා download කරලත් ගන්න පුළුවන් නේ. Right. That's why I don't talk about those things. Normally it will be totally different from another class. Why? Chapter ලියන්න මෙහෙම කරන්න. You have to answer 50 MCQs. දෙක පස්සේ බලමු මමත් මටත් ඒව දන්නවනේ guys. Okay, right. Okay, so what is it guys? Financial statements. So inputs are transactions and events. Outputs are what guys? Information. Here look, or look at this. Answer my question. I bought the marker for 1,000, sold it for 1,200. What's the profit? Very good. I bought the mark of 1,000, okay, and then I did a small adjustment. I spent 20 rupees, and then I had a small paint job also for that, which we spent 50 rupees, and then I sold it for 1,500. It was returned, and what happened, guys? There was again a damage. I had to spend sir, ho. So you know that you can't just use this transaction and you can't just do. No, it's not magic. Accountant should prepare this information using these inputs. No, he should prepare. No, ඒක මෙහෙම හදන්න බෑ guys. For that only you study accounting. For that only you study accounting from O level, A level. After A level, what will you do? University. If not, professional courses. chartered, the ACCA, right? Okay, SIMAT, then double it, then double it, you can start. What they teach you, they want you to become accountants, means they want you to prepare proper information. They are teaching you what? How to prepare. Guys, you all know I'm a cricketer. You all know? You all don't know? I play cricket, guys. Just because you play cricket, how can you be a cricketer? ඕගොල්ලන් විතරක් ඇවිල්ලා අවුරුද්දට සැරයක් ට්‍රිප් එකක් ගිහිල්ලා දාන්නේ traveler. මාසෙකට සැරයක් බයික් එකක් පැදලා rider. Yes or no? Then I also play cricket once a week. Once a week I play cricketer. I am updating my bio. Cricketer. You would laugh. Yes or no? I am updating my bio. Teacher. Will you laugh? No, why? Why? I do it properly, guys. She goes home. You have a brother, no? Yes. Grade 6, no? No, sorry. Right, okay. Wala, parad magic nathi una. So look at this. Here, look. She goes to brother. Here, look. 2 plus 3, 5. Instagram. Maths tutor. Right, okay. Photosynthesis means what? Science tutor. Just because you know something, you are not that person. Is it clear or no? ඕගොල්ලන්වත් ඇවිල්ලා yes. Just a minute, guys. Link the whatever නම් යවනවද? Right, okay. What was I saying, guys? Just because you know one thing, what is it, guys? You are not that person. Am I correct or incorrect, guys? හරිනේ. ඕගොල්ලන් දවසක් ට්‍රිප් ගියා කියව rider. සමහරකට එක country එකක් ගිහලා තිනවා. Traveler. බලද්දි ගිහිලා තියෙන එක country එකට, guys. Just because you can ride the bike, you are not rider. I can ride car. මට පුළුවන්, guys, car හොඳට drive කරන්න පුළුවන්. Race. බස් එකත් එක පහු කරලා overtake කරලා ගියා. Race. So, guys, are you an accountant just because you can prepare information? Lasith Malinga has scored 50. You know who is Lasith Malinga? Everyone knows. Is he a batsman or a bowler or an all-rounder? Lasith Malinga, you all know cricket? Come on. No interest. Okay. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can kick the ball. I also can kick the ball. Footballer. No, what I'm trying to say, guys, just because you can do something, you are not that person. Agree, guys? Virat Kohli has bowled, guys. Wicket to Tarantino, but he's not a bowler, guys. He's a batsman. Likewise, just because you can prepare information in a pettika day, මොකද්ද කරන job එක? මම accountant. මොකද්ද කරන්නේ? කැලි 5යි කැලි 25යි profit එක. So for that only, guys, you have to follow what, guys? You have to follow something called what? A process. Everything has process. Newcomers, I'll just say the story quick. Last class, Abukatiyata Samavinde. I just made them tea during last class. You all want? Tea? What? Epa. Nice, no? Last week? ඇත්තට නෙවෙයි. Hypothetically just think, I made them tea. මම ඉක්මනට කතාව කියන්නම්. I know the inputs, I know the output. What I took the kettle, I put the water into that, I put the sugar into that, I put the milk powder into that, I put the tea leaves into that. Ginger කැල්ලකුත් දැම්මා, අවුලන්න තිබ්බා, and I pour it in a cup and I give you. Can you drink that? What is that, tea or not anything else? Still tea. Are you happy with the tea? What will you say? හරියට හදන් වරේ. What will you say, guys? Do it properly. Your tea and your friend's house tea, you had enjoyed both. But it's not the same taste. Still it's tea. That shop fried rice, this shop fried rice, still it is fried rice. But it's not the same taste. Why? The process is, so we have this ACCA, SIMA, the degrees, MBAs, PhD, because they teach you how to prepare information accurately, properly. Is it clear? In that your base for your professional studies only A-level accounting. Is it clear, guys? Okay. I will teach you, after you study A-level, you have a better idea on how to prepare this financial O-level no guys, O-level nika sole trader. A-level on sole trader, partnership, non-profit organization, company, manufacturing organization. We study entire thing. So once you do A-level, you have a good understanding of how to, nothing, I'm teaching only one. What is it? How to prepare financial information. How? Not just write and take the profit 200 rupees as easy as that. There are some steps guys. Step number 1 guys, I have given there. It was check page number 1, identifying, then recording. Don't worry about these terms. Classifying, summarizing, analyzing, interpreting. Look at the last word guys. I want you to only focus on the last word. What is the last word? What is the last word? What is the last step? We don't just make decision. Will accountants make decision guys? What is the answer? Will accountants make decision? Will I make decision? Will I make decision? Okay, IMS has an accountant. Will she make decisions guys? Okay. Will IMS accountant make decision? Hello? Hello? Harne? Will IMS accountant make decisions? She can only give information to make decisions. Agree or disagree, guys? So, if you had tried any other accounting class or O-level class, guys, a teacher la varadi naha, guys. It's just a different method of teaching. What they give you as note, look at this. Same thing. Accounting refers to the process of recording transaction events, classifying it, summarizing it, analyzing it, interpreting it, communicating it to the users of accounting in order to prepare important decisions of the business. Not wrong, but why do we want to learn like that? Accounting is all about what? Providing information. For whom? Stakeholders. Why? Ask from them. I don't know why. They have to make their own decisions, right? How to make? You don't know. You are in chapter number 1, Introduction to Accounting. How to make starts from chapter number 4, guys. Why? Your chapter 4 is only accounting process, right? Okay, your chapter 4 is then what is chapter 2 and 3? Basics, which is important to understand the entire accounting syllabus. Business studies, you miss one class, next class you will understand. Accounting is not like that, Puta. What is it? You miss the basic. Without alphabets, you can't create the words. I carry him. මෙතන තියාගෙන ඔළුවත් අත ගාලා කිස් එකක් දිදී කියලා දුන්නත් තේරෙන්න යන්නේ නැහැ. Why? You don't have the basics, guys. Is it clear? Some of you all hate accounting because what is your fault? You were trying to focus on the lessons after, but you did not have the basics properly. Clear, guys? Okay. So you learn basics from me. You will understand. Anyone who teaches accounting, right? So are you look at what is accounting, guys? Right? Are you look at what is accounting? So I gave the definition like this. Students, you will write later. I will just take a picture of a student who had written the note. Group එකේ දාන්නම් ගෙදර ගිහලා copy කරගන්න. What did we write, guys, during class? Any newcomers who doesn't have the tute right now? All got? You all have, no? What is the note I gave you all? Accounting is the systematical process. Without saying identify recording, what they say? Systematical process of recording transactions and events in order to provide what? Everyone? To provide what? Financial information to whom, guys? Stakeholders, for them to make decisions. Guys, 2 types of accounting: financial accounting and management accounting. I'll take you. I took, I think, him last week. What's your name? How old are you? Right. What's your uncle's name? Mother's brothers. Don't say. She's going to ready to say. How much money do you all have at home? Sir, why? You might say, sir, it's none of your it's none of your business. Why do you care? But she was not hesitant. Now look, sometimes, guys, you would have texted me. Sometimes I reply. Guys, we have 3 phone numbers. I have 1,500 unseen messages, guys. එදා මම එකට reply කරන්න යනවා class අහලා බලද්දි message එක 2020. I searched the name, then there are the messages come now, so I'm going to reply. අටේ මේ ළමයා 2020 වල class අහලා තියෙන්නේ. So that's why there are 2 people who will manage your messages. No reply means if you want to talk to me, give a call, don't message, right? So we'll say, guys, okay, some students, I always say, what's your name? Some students don't even say their name. Hey, මම ඔගේ නම දීලා මොනා කරන්නද? Just by knowing her name, she knows that I cannot do anything, right? Her name, okay, age also okay. But when I start asking what's your uncle's name, she was ready to say, but hesitant mind. Even how much money you all have? I will say, you are. So likewise, we have 2 types of accounting. What is it, guys? Okay, what are 2 types? I taught this last class. Newcomers, I taught this last class. Financial accounting and Management accounting, the information is only prepared for whom? Managers. So will you say the cost of my class, will I say it to outsiders? Fees of the class? Okay, no worries. Cost of the class, cost of my tute printing, will I say, guys? No, why? That information is not available for all stakeholders. The information available only for whom? Only for management, because they are what stakeholders? Internal stakeholders. Your parents are interested on your whereabouts, yes or no? Then class ivarala gedara yaddi, are they interested? Yes or no, guys? Are they interested? Your parents whereabouts? Your class is over at 5, you go home at 8 o'clock. Who is interested? Who is interested means not good only, bad also. Parents are also interested. Allapu gedara antit interested. Hadda mechchara velaka කොහෙද ගියේ? දුවේ ඇයි late? ඔයාට ඕනේ නෑනේ යන්නකෝ. Your parent asks, දුවේ ඇයි late? ඔයාට ඕන. So if the information is available for outsiders means anyone means it is what? It is what accounting? Last week, people who came, excuse me, right? Okay, we'll just take them also to this. Last week was last month, okay, right? Okay, today's we are starting. Do you all understand when I'm teaching like this, guys? Because I'm very fast. This is what we did for the entire day. I'm trying to finish it so quick, right? So, ilang class ke hemenne bayande ba. Financial accounting, what is it, guys? Okay, financial accounting. External or internal? ගමටම දන්නව නම් ගෙදරට දන්න නැතුව තියෙයිද? You'll understand what I'm saying as the concept. What is it? You might write external. Come on, man. Don't write external. Yes, it's correct, not wrong. But if it is external, internal people also know. But some secrets only your family knows. මේක කිව්වා නම් මට දිවිනසා ගන්න වෙන්නේ. මේක කොහොමද කියන්නේ? Right. That is only what, guys? Internal, right? So I'll make it quick. This is the first difference, guys. Second difference was I said, why all stakeholders financial accounting, they are the purpose of preparing financial accounting. Just by knowing her name, I can't do anything. And guys, another good news, chapter 1 එකේ විතරයි notes තියෙන්නේ. In chapter 1 you write notes. Chapter 2, 3 and all you won't write heading, subheading. What is it? You always calculating. Good news is what? I don't know, some of you all might know that. What is it? You can use calculator for A levels. I hope you all know that, right? 1 plus 1. Hitan don't have 1. 2. No. Before 2017 A level, what was it, guys? Same paper. Complexity of the paper is also not changed. They are giving you calculators, guys. බලන්න කොච්චර ඔයගලන්ට ලේසිද ගාලනේ? We did 2 MCQ papers, 2 part 2 papers, 2008 A level. Right, okay? Then until from 11 to 50, they are doing this. You all have the same paper structure. But after 2017, they thought, මේ ළමයින්ට හිතන්න බෑ. ඔළුවේ තියෙන TikTok යනවා මනම් ඔය calculator දීපම් බං. You know, real reason is they give calculator because in practical world you can use calculators. Means why not for the accounting exam? Good, no? Next time they will give the answers also. You have to select. Right, okay. So what is it, guys? The purpose is what? What purpose? General purpose. Podu. A information of Podu. You know what is Podu? No, general. No, what? Anyone can have it. My name, have it. Now they're asking. He's asking, what's your name? Have it. My name is this. He's asking, what's your name? Have it. No worries. What's your phone number? No. Then guys, what purpose? Special purpose. What purpose, guys? Special. Special can a specific people only. It is not a general purpose. I can type right now. Look, I am also investing in share market. You know what share market, right? Okay. So I'll teach you in business studies in chapter 4 about that. So when I invest, yes, I have faced loss. I have made profit, everything. Before I invest in a company which I don't know, will I like to check their financial information? Yes or no? Just think. Yes. So that information is available in where? Internet, guys. They are profit and all they give. Yes. Then that is what accounting? Financial or management accounting? Obviously financial. Because management accounting, salary for the manager, cost of that product, they won't reveal those information. That is what? Management accounting. Newcomers, please answer. If you answer, I'm going to give you 10,000 rupees, right? Newcomers today. You all know? What did I write? 10,000, 10,000. Recording balla tamara kattigino. Yes, guys, see. How are you? Mokada live. Under the molecular අපි කොහොමද ඔය කියන්නේ මේකනේ? You can't. Why is it? I said the reason why. What is the practical story I took this? But you will agree, this is what the doctors do. English medium ne ගොඩක් කට්ටිය? You know English? Don't worry. ස්කූරේ කුමාර යාදව වගේ කවුද ඉන්නේ? Pharmacy එකේ අයියා ඉන්නවා. He will say, don't worry. You go and give the pharmacist, he will say, මේක ලියලා තියෙන්නේ Panadol නේ. Amoxicillin the Panadol. He will say, different brand, same product, buy නැතුව අරන් යන්න. So guys, doctor does not write for everyone to understand. Who should understand doctor's handwriting? So likewise only guys, okay, management accounting, there is no rules and regulations you should follow. Why? Who should understand? If my manager is from Japan means guys, I will write in Japanese guys. I can write, you all know. What do I write guys? Anyone? I just created guys, I don't know. But you might think, oh, what sir, pattane Japan danne right? Okay. So guys, if I manage as a Japanese, I will write in what language? Japan. Is it a problem? No. Why? It is not prepared for everyone to understand. So I don't want to follow rules. Rules means what? I'm making it fast, right? What is that rules? These are not rules that I create. I can't teach you accounting the way I want you to answer, guys. Okay. I will teach you how to write the correct answer in quick time and manage your time, because listen, 2020 A-level paper, I just said this, I have to say this. You will do past papers, yes or no? In my club, we have to do, that is basic. Past papers are in our class, past paper ලොකු scene anyway. අපි කරනවා නිකන් දුම් යන ප්‍රශ්න, right? So we will do past papers, right? You are worried about that, no? Number one, right? When you do 2020-21, some answers, you will go home and check the past paper answer. Sir's answer is different. Number answer. If it is theory means no problem, no, some different. Sir's answer is 25,000 rupees. Here the answer is 22,000. What will you think? When a class past paper 2020 21 wrong, guys. You will think sir's answer is wrong. I did the same answer in 2021 level. Now same question I'll be doing with you as past papers. Answer is different. Why? Standards of accounting changes. When standard changes, I can't be an old syllabus person. I have to deliver the new method. So the answer will change. Not everything. One area right now, LK 16 kila. So what are the rules and regulation, guys? Okay. We have accounting standard, Lanka accounting standard, Sri Lanka financial reporting standard. These standards should be followed, and sometimes some concepts, guys. Concepts should be followed in financial accounting, management, no need. Newcomers, do you all understand? I'm especially doing this for you all because last week I did the same thing. Is it clear? Understood? Last week, students, හිතෙන් බණිනක මන් දන්නවා ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ මූණට නැතුව, right? But again, you are just recapping it, right? Girls understood? Boys understood? So same guys, who should follow rules and regulation? Financial. And you know why? Why guys? Why? Because everyone should understand, man. So company A, B and C has prepared accounting. I am going to compare. මෙයා හදලා මෙහෙම, මෙයා හදලා මෙහෙම, මෙයා හදලා මෙහෙම. I can't compare. To compare, you should have followed the same rules, and then only I know, right? Now I can make a decision. May I say, I made profit 5 months 50,000, 1 year 60,000. Who is good in business? Whom do you want to join in business? 5 months 50,000, 1 year 60,000. Who? 5 months? Still you're not thinking like accountant. Next 6 months I will make a loss. How do you know I'm going to make a profit next 6 months? So to compare, you should have the same time period. No, then only you can compare. You all agree what I'm saying, guys? Okay. For that only, who should use rules and regulation, guys? Financial, newcomers, hi, online kattiyat, ogolangot. Watch the first recording to have a full understanding. Today also you will, but there I went A to Z everything, right? And then, guys, I said one more thing. Financial accounting, we are comparing, no, guys? We are comparing, no? So you prepare for the same time period. Management accounting, they are going to buy a building. Manager will say, "Me report එක හදලා හෙට දෙන්න." Manager wife has give one shot. Damn report, he can't scold the wife, no, guys? Damn report එක ඕනේ. I want the report right now. We have to prepare whenever the manager wants in what accounting? Management accounting. Always, guys, you prepare a budget before you go on a trip, yes or no? So likewise in business also, budget is prepared before you do something, no? So is it sure that you're going to do in this month? No. Suddenly there is a project, he will say, prepare a cost report. Am I correct? Financial accounting suddenly bapute. Generally prepared every year the same set of accounts. Is it clear, everyone? Right. Have a basic understanding. Last difference. Financial accounting, you just record what took place, how much was the profit, how much you have to pay for the bank due to the loan that we took, past information. Management accounting, we do estimations. I think the sales might increase like this. I think the cost would be this, because you're going to make decisions. No, should we buy or not buy? I'll make a small estimation. That is what accounting. Management will provide future information. If they can provide future information, they still can provide past. But financial accounting will always provide what information? What took place, past information. Understood or no, guys? Okay, that note is perfectly clear. Please watch the recording and write. Shall I continue my today's session? I mean, new ones. Shall we do that? Understood, girls? Okay, so if I'm you right now and I have some homeworks to discuss, right? Shall we go through that quickly? Right, shall we go through that quickly, guys? Right. So turn to page number. So in chapter 1, basically you have 5 lessons. We completed 2 lessons. Chapter 1, we have basically how many lessons? In chapter 1, introduction. 5 areas, you know 2 areas, right? So we completed page 1 and page 2, and then we went to page 3, 4 and 5 to answer those questions. I'll just basically just discuss. I think I had discussed question number 1, I discussed question number 2, I discussed question number 3, 4 I said we tried, we'll answer it today again, and 5 I said not to. There's a reason I will say that. 6 we discussed, 7 yes, 8 yes, 9 no. I want newcomers to answer that, guys. You will answer, guys. Look at question number 9. Users of reports. Users means who are users, guys? Stakeholders, right? Boys answer me, guys. Girls answer me. What is it? Financial accounting, who are the users? How the information use karanne? Who would use that information? Everyone should answer, right? Okay, everyone, because guys, no need of any basic knowledge to understand this. If you can understand me, you know accounting. That's all. What is financial accounting users? Who are those people? You can write all stakeholders. If you write external, correct. If you write internal and external, still correct. If you write all, still correct. Then management accounting, can you write all? It's internal. Specifically whom? Manager, right? Okay, so write managers or internal, right? Frequency of preparation, guys. Do you prepare within a specific time period in which accounting? Financial accounting, generally how many months? ඒ කියන්නේ අවුරුද්දකට වතාවක්, right? ஒரு வருஷத்துக்கு ஒருத்தர் කර. කියන්නේ මොකද්ද in English? Per annum. That means for a 12 months period. So we prepare accounting for one financial year. So calendar year is from January 1st to December 31st. Accounting year is from, I said you all, there, April 1st to March 31st. So when you see sums in accounting, always year is ending on 31st March, guys. April 1st is beginning, so our new year is on April. Accountants' new year is on April 1st. Not because we are fools. Because why? That is what we call tax year, guys. So guys, when I write a year like this, can anyone say me which year is this? Right. I'm writing an year like this. How many months? Can anyone say me? Have you all seen like this in sports matches and all? Have you all seen cricket matches, football matches, or A level? Sometimes they write. What does this mean? Okay, I'll just say, which year is this? 2003 or 2004? Or say me how many months it is. And make a common sense. Make a samani danuma. Accounting neve. 12 months. Is this 12 months? 24 months. Guys, if you see year 2023 means January to December. Agree? If you see like this means it starts in a month of 2020, in the year of 2023 at a particular month, and ends exactly after 12 years in the next year. So it's still 1 year, but it does not begin on January and ends on December. For example, I'll say July 1st to June 31st. Still it is 1 year. Is it clear? But you can't write year 2023, no? You can't write year 2024. So what do you write? 23/24. But still it is how many years? 1 year, which means how many months? 12 months. Understood or no, guys? Okay. Is it clear? So in cricket and all, you will say year 2023-24. No, no, no. It's only 1 year. So legal requirement, who should follow standards? Who should follow standards? Financial. No such requirements. Management accountant. Nature of information reported, financial accountant. What, guys? Historical. What is your answering? No? Should answer. If you are not answering, එතනම දන්නවනේ guys. ඔගේ නිකන් මොකද full toss ඔක්කොටම නිකන් edge කරලා මොකද leave කරනවා වගේ වැඩක් නැහැ. හරිද guys? ඇයි? First class ම දන්නේ නැහැ. මම නිකන් ආවේ නා. Don't come guys. මට වදයක්. ඇයි? මාර අමාරු ඒ කට්ටිය ගොඩ දාන්න. But I'm not saying I need talented people. You come with zero knowledge and focus on my class. 100% I'll make you. I don't want talented people to study and get that. I will convert you all to well people who can do the exam perfectly, but you have to concentrate very clearly, right? Okay. So that is done, guys. So can anyone answer me? Question number 10, guys. State whether the following statements as to the general purpose. General purpose means they're talking about which accounting, guys? Financial or management? When they say general purpose, which accounting? Financial. These statements are prepared in compliance. What is compliance? Following accounting standards. True or false? True, correct. These statements are prepared primarily for the use of resource providers of the business. Who are resource providers of the business, guys? Okay. Normally, guys, according to standard, we say it is for the owners, creditors, gala කියනවා. So here, primarily for the use of resource providers means generally, the people who invest provide this one. So you can go it as true. In grade 13, you can answer the same question. Sometimes you will not agree with that answer. Now also that so primarily for the use of resource providers. So who are resource providers generally? Not the suppliers, guys. It's what? Investors normally, people, owners. So that's the idea. There are some translated papers, the wording is not right. Okay. Next one, these statements provide information related to past period. True or false? True. Historical. These statements provide information of the business measured only at historical cost basis. Don't lie. You don't know. Don't lie. It's you don't know, guys. You don't know what is historical cost basis, right? So that is false. You will learn that later. These are, it's not historical information. Historical cost is a concept. හරි බොරුනේ ඕගලංග මම history නිසා දැම්මා නිසා නිකන් ආන්නේ. Right? Okay. Then sir, you might think, why sir you are given this question? These are not my questions. I have taken from A-level papers. That August exam now we call December. No, those they will not consider chapter 1. They will consider entire syllabus and give the question. Did you all answer 11th one, guys? Okay. The most accurate statement out of the following. Please try, guys. Newcomers also. Most accurate statement out of the following. Financial accounting provides information to both internal and external parties, but management accounting provides information only to the management. No, wrong. Fine. Correct. That's correct, right? Second one, in management accounting, financial statements are prepared annually. Wrong. Why? Management is whenever the so first one is still correct, no, but don't go for that answer. They're asking most correct means there can be a better answer. I don't know yet, right? Third one, preparation of financial accounting reports are for entities that are generating both profit and non-profit, but management accounts are often prepared for entities that are generating profit. For example, you all know this Rotaract Club, societies are there. They also can prepare management accounting. So this is false. They are saying profit making time you can do both accounting. The non-profit business can't do management. Is it? You can use common sense for that. No need to have accounting knowledge. So it's false, right? Fourth one, financial and management accounting can be used by both internal. Wrong. Fifth one, both statements 2 and 3 given above are correct. False. Answer is number. First one is the correct answer, right? Okay. Right, guys. 12th we answered. No. Can you all try that 12th one? Because I want newcomers. I know you all had tried at home. Easy, no? 12th. You just try. Boys, you all try 12th. Then I'm going to pause there and go for the next lesson and I'll come back again, right? Okay. You have to learn something new today, right? Okay. 12th. Yes. Which of the following statement best describes the function of accounting? Girls, in the exam, if they ask you the function, objective, main purpose, if they ask you, they all mean the same thing. What is the main purpose of accounting? Providing financial information to stakeholders for decision making. They will say recording, they will say auditing. One answer always. What is it? Providing information for stakeholders for decision making. Find a similar answer, guys. These are not my questions, eh? මම නිකන් හිතලා ලේසි ප්‍රශ්න හදන්න පුළුවන් මටනේ. I just, if I teach an area, you can do any paper question. That's why I extract, right? That's why sometimes the spelling mistakes are there because we extract papers, right? It measures transaction events of firm on monetary basis. It should be basis there, I say, not basic. Some of you might say, I don't know what the hell it is, but I know it's not the answer. Why? It measures transaction events in the form of, you can value in monetary. It is correct, but it is not the purpose, no guys. Is it clear? Is it a correct statement or incorrect statement? Statement is correct, but that's not the answer, guys. Understood? Right? Now, for example, guys, okay, the question is, who is the tallest in the class? Answer is, he is a boy. Correct or incorrect statement? Correct statement. But it's not the answer. Do you all agree? So, even though the first one is statement is correct, they are asking which answer shows main function of accounting. I'll say the answer straight away. Fourth one. ඔගලා ඉන්ස්ටිටියුට් කියන්න ඕනේ. Fourth one තමයි මට doubt තිබ්බට ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. But fourth one, did you all go with that, guys? Okay. Someone would say, so I thought second one. Some students, no one asked doubts, 100 doubts. මේක කියලාවත් නැහැ මොන accountantද කියලා කොහොමද දන්නේ මේ උත්තරේ ගන්න. The question never said whether it is financial or whether it is my doubt correct? Is my doubt correct? I just created it. I said this last class. For you all, I'm going to say, guys, newcomers, when I started defining accounting today, was I talking about financial accounting or management accounting? I was talking about what? Stakeholders, anyone who needs information. So I was basically describing what accounting. Financial means if they don't mention whether it is financial or management, you consider it as what? Financial accounting. Is it clear or no, guys? That's why second one is wrong. Why? You might see, they never said financial, they never said management, they just said accounting. According to the accounting rules, what is it? If they don't mention, it is what accounting? Financial. It records transaction events in the firms in the books of accounts. That is correct, but that's not the answer. Fourth one is the proper answer. Is it clear, everyone? Understood? Right. If you see the next one also, please say me the answer, guys. I'll stop from there and go for the next area. I know the answer. I just saw the question. It's easy, guys. Which is the answer? They are specifically mentioning what accounting there. Financial accounting. Shall I say the answer? Number 2. Is it number 2? No. Why number 2 is wrong, guys? Special purpose vendor pute. It should be what purpose? General purpose. And not just because of that. They have mentioned the type of stakeholders. They just said stakeholders of a firm. Some students English. Stakeholders of a firm inside neha varadi. No, they want to mean stakeholders of a firm doesn't mean inside, within a firm. Neve. It means what? Even the customer is a stakeholders of a firm. Is it clear? You all understood, no? You some English, when you understand that of a firm, you might think of that firm. No, anyone who is interested in the business is a stakeholder of that business. Is it clear? Answer is number 3. I'm going to pause there. Please turn to page number. I know I gave everything as homework. Turn to page number 7. Yeah, I'll discuss the other questions. It will be boring if I totally go on discuss. Alut katte question anivaryan karan, right? You all do. Right? So guys, today I'll be doing stakeholders. Next class, chapter 1 is completed. What? Yes. How many classes, guys? Okay. Chapter 1, how many classes? 3 proper classes. Chapter 1 is just notes. We want to go calculate then next class again. Next class we are completing. But Pute, if you miss the next class, please don't come. Why? Without accounting elements. Look at lesson number 5. Without that, God bless you. I know some of api danno. Assets are resources that are controlled by the business, which are created due to past transaction events, which will provide future benefit into the business. Memorize karla kandada. I know furniture is fixed assets, land is fixed asset, data is current asset. You should not know. You should know why. Shall I? People who did commerce, rent is expense. Am I correct? People who did commerce, others also will say, yeah, we also know, bang. Rent is expense, no? Why? Oh, rent is expense. Yes or no? Rent is expense. Yes or no? Why? Itimbang expense ne. Agree or disagree? No, no. For that also there is a logical reason, guys. Ne? Api to ne rent is expense. Why the hell you want to know why? No, you learn why it is expense, why it is asset, not just it is given as expense, so I write as expense. That is wrong, guys. Is it clear? Salary is expense, no? Expense. I bought a building. Expense or no? Vidamad nadda. Selava illaya. Yes or no? Wrong. Dalu. I hand the Indo. Next class. It's not an expense, guys. Demma mamari wagi. Mehunna. I will clear that doubt. So you have to not memorize. This is asset, that is liable. No, you have to understand why we call it as expense. Why? That's what I teach, right? Okay, right, guys. So we are going to learn a boring area. I'm sorry about that. Stakeholders. Let's write. Who are stakeholders? People who are interested in business in accounting point of view. These are the users who require financial information to make decisions. Understood or no? Write down, guys. Stakeholders. ෆෝත් ක්ලාස් එකේ කැල් එකේ වැඩේ තියෙන්නේ මොබයිල් ෆෝන් නෙමෙයි පුතේ කැල්ල සමහර කට්ටිය ෆෝන් එක ගෙනලා කැල්කියුලේටර් නෑ උස්සලා විසික් කරනවා calculator atlas calculator you buy borrow or steal I don't care right okay right what is it stakeholders right stakeholders refers to the individuals and organizations refers to the individuals and organizations I have to do the same thing tomorrow. Just think about that. Refers to the individuals and organizations who are interested who are interested who are interested in a particular business firm slash entity in a particular business firm slash entity. Okay, full stop. Okay, in the accounting point of view in the accounting point of view the accounting point of view these stakeholders are also known as, what is another name I said, guys? Okay, these stakeholders are also known as what, guys? Users of what? Of financial information. Just write information, guys. Don't write financial. Or is it it's okay, right? It's okay. කැත වුණා කමන්න ඇට්ලස් එකෙන් තියෙන ටිපෙක්ස් මෙහෙම කරලා right. Okay, right. Users of information, also known as use of information, as they require these informations to make important decisions. As they require these information to make important decisions. Right, again, Students who are online, guys, probably next week, please have your tudes in your hand, right? If not, it will be difficult to follow the online sessions. Right now, I'll just, whatever I did last week, I'll just send you all the relevant image. Okay. Right, guys. Next one you all can see, guys, okay, type of main stakeholders, and I want you to alter that heading. It should not be and their interest. Uh, guys, I want to alter the heading, type of main stakeholders and the main information they require, and examples of information they require, and examples of information they require. Sorry about that. Typo, right? And examples of information they require. Right, guys. බලමු guessing පාරක් only just a guessing. So I just selected some pictures. මේක දන්නේ before 2-3 years ම අර tunes වල දානවා. Who is the first person you think? I know you magic නෙවේ. කොහොමද මේක බලලා කියන්නේ? Just a guess. Who? කවුරු වගේ දින්නේ? He's like the manager. Second one and first one. Second one is like the manager. You can't say like that. Magic නේ කොහොමද මෙහෙම කියන්නේ? So I just some suitable pictures, guys. So first image you all have now, guys. Okay. First image උඩින් අපි ලියමු. Who is it? Owner. So we are studying about these stakeholders. Number owner. Second one, now can you all say who is it? Manager. So it's not magic. Guessing only. So first one is owner. Second one, just on top of the images, you can write the terms, right? Second one is what? Manager. Online students, just write roughly. Please make sure you collect the tudes. I'll set the process how to register for online sessions tonight, not tonight, tomorrow. And we will take your addresses, and through speed post or courier, we will send your tudes, right? So you can have it, right? Okay. Or else your friends can collect on behalf of you. Third, what do you all think, guys? කවුද? Business එක ඇතුලේ හතරක් පහක් ඉන්න කවුද? Employees, okay. Employees. Just because you can't guess, you are not bad. This is magic නෙවෙයි guess කරන්නේ. Employees. Next one කවුද? එයා නම් sure දන්නවා. අල්ලපු ගෙදර නෑ. Who is that? Customers, yes. Customers. ඒකට side එකකින් නෝ සුපිරිපුරා. නෑ. හරි. Next one is who, guys? Okay, what is it? කවුද? එතරම් ලියලා තියෙනවනේ. So what is it? Government. Government. You know, sometimes I'm a Batman, sometimes I'm a Superman, but students edit that photo. Nandinoa, andekak danoa. Right? Don't do that. Right? What is it? Last one is what, guys? Don't write bank, write financial institution. Don't write bank, write financial institution. So I'm going to play a small like podi game කියන්නේ fun නෙවේ. I know this is boring. I will just say an information. You select who needs that information. So it's like you are deciding where to write or no. I will just write down number 1 to boring, right? So I will say like this, guys, okay? Right? The price of the goods and its quality, right? Who would be thinking out of those, who will be more interested on that? Price of the good and the quality. Who? Yes, owner, everyone, but who needs it more? There, look, guys. It's not your writing my notes. You know that they make a circular then don't. We can even decide that. That's why I said these are easy stuffs, right? Okay. Next week we are finishing chapter 1. After that, there are complicated, but I'll make it easy. Don't worry. So, right, for customers, I'll give 3 points for each. Now you have to manage your notes, no? For one stakeholder, I'll give you all 3 informations, but I'm not going to say whose information I'm giving now, but you all decided. Yes, that's correct. What is it? For customer, straight away you write, what is it? The price of the good and its quality, no? Next one. Job security. Job security. Sometimes you go for a place to work, no contract letters. Sometimes they give contract letters. Which one you like more? With a letter, appointment letter, contract. Why? Job security is there, no? Right, okay. So job security, who is mainly interested, guys? Very good, employee. So job security and job safety, right? So how to manage the notes? I'll give 3. So you know you can write 3 points there easily. So I'm trying to minimize the notes and make it easy. Next one. Successful. No, wait. Whether the decisions made are successful or not, guys. Obviously, who is a manager? A person who makes decisions, right? So whether the decisions made are successful or not, right? Write down it as a question mark whether the decisions made are successful or not, right? Don't worry about the grammatical area there. අවුලක්ම නෑ ලියන්න. Notes දෙන්නේ easy එකටම මතක තියාගන්න, right? Okay. Let me go next one. Whether the plans are implemented effectively. Think. Plans. කවුද plan කරන්නේ? දැන් මෙයා manager දුන්න නිසා ආයෙ manager දෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ හන්ද අපි වෙන මොනවා හිතමු? No, it's again who? Who plans, organize, leads, controls? ඔයගොල්ලෝ හිතුවා he gave manager, now he'll give something else. No, don't be that. What is it? Whether the plans are implemented effectively. Did I say like that? Whether the plans are executed. නැත්තම් what did I say? Executed, implemented. Hey, hello? Voilà. Whether the plans are, what did I say? Executed or implemented? Whatever. Implemented you all wrote. Whether the plans are implemented effectively, right? Profitability of the investment. Who will be interested in the profitability of the investment? I have invested money. Will I get the money? Profit. Who? Owner. Exactly. Write down for owner. Profitability of the investment. Whether taxes are paid promptly. Yeah, look guys. Oh, whether the taxes are being paid promptly. Yes. Whether rules and regulations are being followed. Obvious. Who? Yeah, manager can make internal rules and regulations. So I'll say whether the rules and regulations related to business are being followed means it's what? Government, right? Okay, I know you're correct. Even manager can set rules, no? But inside the business, we don't call rules, we call policies, no? There are certain policies, we say guidelines. So whether the rules and regulations are being followed, that is also you can write for what, guys? Government. Promotions and salary increment, easy one. If you are wrong in that, dora wahala naha. Right? What guys? Promotions and salary increment, who is interested? Employees. Manager is already manager. I promote to promotions and salary increment, who will be interested? Yes, manager can, but manager is already the manager. Again, he can't be anything else. So what is it, guys? Employees. Next one. Availability of collateral. Availability of, what is a collateral, guys? Collateral security. In Sinhala අපි කියනෝනේ අපේට තියන්න මොනවා හරි තියනවද? Do you have ඊඩුවෙක් එන්න සරීකිදා? Right? So what is it? Collateral. Do you have any security? Say, if you go for the bank and say, give me loan, they will say, what can you keep as safety, security, collateral? Collateral. So what is it? The financial institutions. Is it clear, guys? They only want, no? They won't just give you the loan. They will say, keep your house deed, keep your business deed, no? The අපේට මොන හරි තියලා loan එක ගන්න. Is it clear? So what is it? The word we use? Collateral, right? Okay. So what I say, guys? Okay. How they say? I don't remember. How they say? How they say that? We also don't know. Availability of collateral when obtaining loans. Easy know that. Okay. Availability of collateral when obtaining loans. Sorry, when providing loans. Availability of collateral. COLLATRAL. What is collateral? Within bracket, you can write the word what? Security, some safety, right? Okay. When providing loans. You have phone? No. Contact and see. Next one. Next one. Ability to recover the loans provided. Think and answer. Again, the same thing, no? Ability to recover the loans provided. Again, what? Financial institution. Before you write, think, හිතන්න කලින් කතා කරන්න කලින් before you think and talk, the nerve should be connected from the brain. සමහර කට්ටිය ඔය කියවන්නේ guys. No, no. Ability to recover the loan provided. Next one, you can write future investments to be made. Future investment means investing money to the business. Who, guys? Owner. Future investments to be made. Right? Whether consumer rights are being protected. Whether consumer rights are being protected. Consumer also okay, but better who will look into that? Consumer Affairs Authority. දැකලා තියෙනවනේ. අර යන්නේ එක කඩවලට ගිහලා ඇයි මේකේ price tag එක නැත්තේ? Why there is no price tag? Who are those people? Consumer Affairs Authority, right? So that is part of government. Okay, so what is it? Whether consumer rights are being protected. You can write for government. Efficient use of resources. I'll say efficient, effectiveness කියන වචන තියෙනවා. I'll teach that later. It's manager, guys. Efficient use of resources. Manage. Efficient. EFFICIENT. Efficient use of resources. Have you come across the word efficiency and effectiveness? ඕගොල්ලොත් නිකන් notes ලියදී efficient, effective. What is efficiency? What is effectiveness if I ask? Are both same, guys? Efficient and effective are both same. What is efficiency? What is effective? Subject I'm just asking. We'll study in grade 13 management chapter, right? I'll say you in business studies what is that management chapter. Now we are in accounting. No. So what is efficiency? What is effectiveness, guys? I hired a paint bars for 1,000 rupees per day. Efficient or effective? You went for a class with a lower class fee. Efficient or effective? Efficient. You did not understand a damn thing. Not effective. Sometimes you went for a class fee with a very high class fee and you understood. Effective but not efficient. Class fee also reasonable. Can understand also. Efficient and effective. But we will study that later, right? Okay, understood now? Right, enough, guys. I want to turn to next page. I said 3 points, but no problem. That is enough for your understanding because look at the paper questions, how easy it is. You're not going to look at those notes to answer that. Turn to page number 11. Answer question number 5. Look at question number 5, guys, okay? Sorry, 1 and 5. Page 10, question number 1. Page 11, question number 5. Please do answer. page 10, question number 1, which is the repeated question. I did not give 3 points. That's why I said some are 2, right? Some, there are only 2 points, no? I said it's okay, no worries. There is 1 point. Which one? Customer, I gave 1 point, guys. Okay. All right, you'll answer, then I'll come for that note again. Because guys, may notes also, I just don't give the same note for what I gave for the seniors. Okay, will have some information, right? Okay, I can just read whatever it's in the syllabus guide also, right? Syllabus guide, not like that, right? I'll give, no worries. So same, guys. Okay, first of all, you all answer, guys. Okay, which of the following stakeholders of a business entity would be most interested in each of the information given? Because some information, 2 or 3 people can be interested. So you select. This was repeated last week also, right? Please do answer. Everyone can answer. We did this last week. You all remember? In that, now he's going and checking the answer. I'm copying right. Right. Last week we answered in that set of paper also. Entity's ability to meet its long-term obligation. Whether the entity is able to pay the liabilities and all. Who is interested, guys? Okay, I'll do what I did last week. I'll go for the easiest one. Amount of taxes paid by the entity. I did the same way. Do you all remember? Government, right? Profitability of the entity compared to the amount. Today I use the same similar wordings were used. Profitability of the investment, I said. Who is interested? Investors are the owners. Investors are the owners, right? Another name for owners are what? Investors, right? Okay. Next one. Cost of products manufactured by the entity. Government or investor or lender or manager. Cost of products manufactured by the business. Entity and a business. Who is interested? Manage, right? Then entity's ability to meet its long-term obligation. Obligation means Sinhaleng naya kiyanawa. In English, liability. Tamil, kadan. So who is interested in that? People who gave you money, lenders, right? You owe them, no? Owe them kiyana you have to pay them money. So it's easy, no, guys. You are not going to get part 2 question. Explain what is stakeholders. Name some. Accounting. That's why I said chapter 1 is nothing. Just boring, right? Okay, next one, guys. Okay. But next week is really important, right? Okay. Go for page number 11 and I want you all to answer question number 5, guys. Question number 5. Some stakeholders and the reasons for their interest on accounting entity are given below. Owners, employees, customers, government. You have to match, but I can see twice the same answer. Please just go for one option or else you go for the correct option. Go for the easiest ones. Don't go and copy from the tute, guys. Online students, I'm sorry, I forgot again. Probably I'll be giving the recording tomorrow so that please get the tutes by post or else through your friend and follow that, right? Question number 5. Owners, employees, customers, government, manager. Which is easy for you? Even I use that term today. Job security means what? Safety of the job. Who is interested? So second one should be C, guys. There are 3 answers with second one C. You can't do tuck tick tuk. Agree? Inky pinky ponky be tam hari. Second one C, sure. To purchase goods and service continuously. Now someone asked, no, sir, customer you gave only 1 point. Okay, we have another point there. What is it? Now you all said, no, sir, customer you gave only 1 point in the note. We have another point. What is it? Customer is what, guys? To purchase goods and services continuously. You can go and write that as a point in the notes. Is it clear? No? You can go and write it as a point. So go for the notes and write where page number 7 below customers, another point. What is it? To purchase goods and services continuously. So do we have an answer then? Customer should be D means second letter should be C, third letter should be D. C, D, C, D, up. Still there are 3 options. First letter should be obviously E then. Why? All 3 options have the same thing. It will decide with the 4th or the 5th option, guys. Government is what, guys? You all don't know the meaning, but financial national economy da. But you know what's economy today? I taught you all in business studies. So who is interested in economic activities? Government. During COVID, I'll just say this, you will logically theory. During COVID, you heard this news. GDP went down. Economic is not a growth. Economic decline during COVID. Why? During COVID, all the industries were closed. No, close means production is down. No production means economy is not performing, guys. Then what? We call economic decline. Your economic teacher will say, or sir will say, economic growth refers to continuous increase in the gross domestic production. What is it? GDP. So if you don't produce, no economic growth. Simple concept. Is it clear, guys? Right. So what is the answer, guys? Then fourth one should be A. So I can stick with the answer second one or third one because both are the same option. Printing mistake, no? Right. Second one and third one. So guys, isn't that stakeholder part easy? In business studies, we study 13, 12 stakeholders. Here we only focused on 6, no? In business studies, we will study how many stakeholders? Supply also will study. Do you all agree? So I'm not just going to give the business note in accounting. This is easy. Is it clear, guys? Write the last one. What is it, guys? The next heading? Mukadda. Elang class tamai accounting elements. But the next one do we have, guys? What is the next one do we have? Accounting environment. Right, guys? When I speak Sinhala, like you all feel any different, guys? Sinhali students, mage Sinhala venasda. Nuwara Sinhala wageda nattang venas wara Sinhala wageda. Mage Sinhala. How is my Sinhala, guys? Language I speak. මම නෙහේ බෙහේ ගෑවේ නෑ. ශරි මහත්තයා කිව්වේ නෑ. How is my Sinhala, guys? How is my Sinhala? Like a candy because I was born and raised mainly here. So my Sinhala, my Tamil is also, guys, it's not Jaffna Tamil or anything. Sometimes his words are sometimes different. So he might be around somewhere else. Likewise, I can say from where are you from based on the way you dress, not everyone, and based on the way you talk even, guys. Neither. Guys, okay, right. So why sir you are saying those stuffs? Students, I have 4 kids. I have 4, right? 7, 5, 3, and not 1 month. 4 months. All 4 boys, Are so my 7-year-old is in grade 2. He's going for a school. I know very well we speak in English, right? We say good behaviors, but I know very well once he meets his friends, he know all the bad habits. I can't avoid that. Look, guys, you were very good at your school. Who taught you all the bad habits? Next to you, Satan. Kaudinne. Oh, sir, I did not know anything. Your parents also knows that, guys. Your parents also knows that very well because your parents can control you within their environment. They can't control you within outside environment. Do you all agree, guys? Okay. Within home, yes. Even we are very good people at home, guys. වැරදිලාවත් වචනයක් පිට වෙන්නේ නැහැ. With my friends, දෙන්නේ ආය හැම වෙලේම වචනනේ. So look at this, guys. I'll say you all, right? Even my son, guys, I know that, right? When you go, you have good friends, you have bad friends. Agree, guys? I have good friends, I have bad friends. I have friends who smoke cigarette. I have friends who does not smoke cigarette. But I know how to behave with each other. Is it clear, guys? Okay. Sometimes they will be other class එද්දී class දාව කොහොම හරි ආවනේ. Sometimes ඔය ඔඩෙල් මෝල් එක ගාව පිටිපස්සෙන් අපි යාළුවා මේ recording උත් ලැබෙනවනේ. අද වෙන කොහරි යමුද රවුමක් ගහලා යන්න ගෙදර. නැත්තම් it could be another friend says පිස්සු හැදේ, let's go to the class, come. So your friends can be what? Positively affecting your life as well as negatively affecting your life. Is it clear, guys? Okay. Same times, guys. Okay. Anyone lives in a rented place and your parents would have changed the place because they thought we can't bring up my kid in this environment, so I'm going somewhere else. Sometimes you're living with your entire family. They said, "Nan api venamimu nattam bෑ මෙතන ළමයි හදන්න බෑ." Likewise, guys, our life, your life, everyone's life influences by the environment we live. Is it clear? So what is it? Our lives are influenced by what? Environment, negatively as well as positively. හොඳ නරක දෙකම වෙන්නේ based on the environment. So why that topic here, you know, when we are doing accounting also, guys, okay, as I said, guys, we are, due to human civilization, we are evolved. Accounting also, the way we do changes because of what? Accounting environment. You now study in accounting after another 2-3 classes, accounting equation, plus minus, debit, credit. Once you get the job, you think you are going to do debit, credit. What will you do? You are studying here manually, agree? But once you get the job, you think you are going to draw ledger, accounts and all. No. Who is going to do that for you? The computer. You're just going to put tick, 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 tick. Statement will be printed, guys. So you know, after the 5, 6, 7 or 10 years, they might say like this: accounting, teaching accounting, make sure students bring their own laptop. Yes or no, guys? So what happens, guys? The way we do accounting is also influenced by various environment. So what is environment? Environment refers to the factors which would influence the way we do accounts, the way we do business. Understood? I actually, guys, okay, I'm a person who does not like social media much. But guys, මමත් TikTok ඉන්නවා. නටන්නේ මොකුත් නෑ, බය වෙන්න එපා. නටන්නේ මොකද? කෙලිම මොනවද කරන්නේ? You know what will be my videos, guys? Straight away class videos. Because look, some of y'all might know the class also from some social media advertisement, guys. Online students especially. Why? We have to adopt that, guys. ඒකට කියලා මං කියන නටමු ගහලා ඉස්සරහ ගිහිල්ලා. No. No, you all know, right? Okay, සමහර සර්ලා ඉන්නෝනේ මේ නටලත් දායගේ මෙහෙම දායි ජම් කරයි උස්සලයි කියයි කමොන් ගාලා සෙල්ලමක් දාලා පිටුවෙන් එහාට පානි. එහෙම නෙවෙයි මම. There is some discipline in the class, but I am using TikTok. But what do? I just post only class videos, nothing that jumping, running, guys. Is it clear, guys? Okay, I have to adopt that. Look at that, guys. You all have the camera there, guys. Suppose you want to watch this class today. Did you have that option before 3-4 years? No, you missed the class, you miss it, guys. Now look, I understood in the class. I have some doubts. Sir gava call kala doubt අහන්න ඕනේ. මොනවද කරන්නේ? Video එක pause කරා, ඒකක් viewer rewind කරා, pause කරා, rewind කරා, forward kara, you can re-watch the class. So look, the way we do classes also has changed. Is it clear, guys? You might see a big difference between me, mama loku young age neve, between me and an old teacher. Ape sir ape godak venas, guys. They said, how you memorize this? How you write down this and memorize? We will, okay sir, okay sir. Then only we start, right now it's my 13th, 14th year of teaching. Then we start, why these are we memorizing? No, first year of teaching we were not perfect, guys. No, we also made mistakes. Ne? Then evolve logical. Make a mehema tamai. Likewise, when you are doing accounting, you are affected in certain factors. No, your influence, that environment is known as what, guys? Accounting environment. Business studies, you all were there for today. No, what was our chapter 1 heading? You all remember? Background of business and that environment is broad. Accounting environment, we just talk about only few environments. Is it clear, guys? So please write down, guys. Accounting did you all understand, everyone? I want that reply, please. Did you all understand what is accounting environment? What is it? These environment, don't write. Environment includes factors which would influence the way we prepare accounts. Now, guys, because of computer is there, people do computerized accounting. Is it clear? Though before 50 years, computerized accounting. No, why it has changed? The environment is affecting the way you prepare accounts. Is it clear, guys? Anyone remembers, like, I'll say the same example. I said this during last week business studies. 2005 was my O-level year. 8 A-level, 5 O-level. My friends, okay, my friends, everyone, our hairstyle was what? We take a comb and go to the school. There is a mirror. Madin Piran. Madin Pira තමයි යන්න අපි full අපි හිතන් ඉන්නේ ලෙතර ලොකු ආතල් ගාලා යනවා. Why? Because that time I said you all Backstreet Boys, there was a boy band you all know, famous. Nick කියලා කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා. යා තමයි අපි එහෙම. Then Beckham came. What happened? All our hairstyle went like this. No, guys, Then side shot කියලා එකක් ආවා. එහෙම කැපුවා. Then Ronaldo came. ඉරක් ගියා. Agree guys, okay? What happened to the dresses? Your parents, old photos like this. This is here. You can't see the shoe. Now the same parents are wearing like that. No. When I was schooling, we had friends who would wear the trouser above the ankle. We call Malimend. Gedara gang maturada. Why? When we were schooling, the trouser should go towards the floor itself, guys. Okay. Style lega. Then now look what is the trend again. You have to wear more above your ankle. Have you all seen, guys? Okay. Right? Now look what happens, guys. Okay. Everything changes means the way we do accounting also would change. That is what accounting environment. Is it clear? Right. Write down, guys. Accounting environment refers to accounting environment refers to the factors that would influence the accounting process slash practices of a particular business. So guys, here we study accounting environment. In business, what will we study? Business environment when I not they talk about the entire here only accounting. Now I just set an example. Please guys, මතක තියාගන්න මම කිව්ව example එක 2021 A level paper answer is different. My answer will be different. Why? Because මට මොන හරි මං upset වුණාද මට? නෑ, what is it? I had to adopt the changes in the standards. Who decide the standards? In Sri Lanka, we have the body. What is it? Chartered accountants. They are no ICSL. They are the accounting body. If they say do like this, I can't say mata ba kiyaravat ba. I can't say like that. I have to adopt that and teach you all. Is it clear? When a standard changes, not only I have to teach, people who are doing accounting also have to change. Is it clear, guys? Okay. So that is known as the professional environment. Is it clear? Look, AAT, professional bodies, no? Likewise. Is it clear? Understood, no? It's not difficult, right? I think I just gave the straight away from the syllabus guide, copy pasted the note because it's very easy to understand. And I will teach you without referring to the notes, right? Okay. So of a particular business, full stop, right? Okay. Continue. In other words, the method of preparing accounts as well as communicating those informations okay could be as well as communicating those information could be influenced due to the changes that takes place in the environment, accounting environment. Right, guys? Is it clear? To be honest, is it clear? These are not big areas. Just one MCQ you are going to get, guys. But still, we can't leave it. What is accounting environment? The way we prepare accounts is going to be influenced by these environment. So we'll see what are the sub environments, guys. See what is number one, guys. What is it? What is it? What is number one given? I'm on the order. I know there's environmental and political. Legal is there. What is number one? Economical and balaganda. I'll teach after that you all read. Okay, economical and political. I said the last class that it is boring. Boring. Accounting should be calculation. Why it is notes? Appa, today this will be gone, right? Okay, economical and political. Second one, is it legal? It's okay. Next one, have I given technological is given? Technological. Have I given technical and professional? Technical and professional. And what about social and cultural, or just social? Social and cultural. Okay, just so it's okay. These are the 5 things given. 5 things. Okay. That note is not my note. That note is that government school syllabus guide, extracted, copy and pasted. But look at the way I'm explaining this, guys. Look at this. What is economical and political environment? What is this one? I'll go with the easiest one. I don't want to even explain your technological. Do you all agree? Why? Anything related to computer and all. Is it clear? You all agree with me, guys? Okay, right? So what is it? For example, guys, I am utilizing calculators or else a system to maintain accounts. So what is that environment? So look how easy. I am saying the standard has changed. Boys, concentrate. I am saying the standard has changed. It is not technological. It is the way we do accounts now, by following rules and regulation. Is that government rules? No. Accounting bodies. That is what environment? Technical and professional environment. If you at school, class go and say same note will be given on ChatGPT on the note at the. But guys, you just see, am I able to answer based on that note? No, that note is useless. What is it? Am I able to answer the question through understanding the concept? So always technical and professional comes under what? When it comes to accounting, rules, regulation, concepts, principles, standards. Is it clear? Technological comes always for what? Computer. Simple as that. Is it clear? Social and cultural. Sometimes, guys, some businesses, hari vesakkawa some businesses dansal, they give dansal, agree? Dansal they know, hey, because they believe that doing that will give merit. Is it clear? So we'll say, guys, okay, a Buddhist brother, අනිවාර්යෙන් දන්සල් දෙනවා නම් එයාගේ accounts වල කොහොමද තියෙන්නේ? Once a year allocate this amount for dansal. Sometimes we also, you all know, sometimes we also would provide like some subsidies නැත්තම් මොන හරි ගාලා for the poor people we might provide. Then what we'll do? ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ ආගම අනුව, according to their religion, they would. So sometimes if it is a Tamil brother, Hindu brother නම් එයා කෝවිලට මොන හරි. So you can actually do accounting. It could be influenced based on your society and culture. Holy festival, you all know Holy festival. Which culture is it? Which country? India, once a year. Sri Lanka, 25 times a year. Why? ICBT one time. ACBT one time. What is that? Color අරන් ගිහිල්ලා මූණේ ගහනවා. Gatton ground 500 rupees ticket. අපිත් අරන් යනවා. හොඳයි බං color ගහලා සෙල්ලම් කරා. Yes or no? Do you all agree? දැකලා තියෙනවනේ ඕගොල්ලෝ ගිහිල්ලත් ඇති හරිද? Right? ගිහිල්ලා තියෙනවනේ. සමහර ගිහිල්ලා ඇති අවුලන්නේ යන එක. But I am saying that is a culture that is practiced once a year. Am I correct, guys? Once a year. I hope I'm correct. Once a year by that. But ලංකාවේ මොකද ඒක කරලා තියෙන්නේ? අවුරුදු උත්සවය ඒකත් allocating money. Even this IMS had an අවුරුදු උත්සවය. You all know that? You all did not know, no? At Bogambara. So they would have allocated money for that, no, guys? Yes or no? So when you are doing accounting, they also consider that. Then that is what environment? Social and cultural environment. They are not going to ask you questions. Explain social, cultural. That is business studies. Explain technology. They will ask you, can you match the examples? That's all. Understood or no, guys? Right. Next one. Legal is all about, I know it's boring, guys, but last boring part is done. What is it? All about acts, guys. Act කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? පනත් කියන්නේ, guys, okay. Parliament is powerful or court is powerful? Simple question. I'm checking your common sense. Coke the powerful guys. Parliament the court say the coke the powerful. Parliament or the courts? Yes. Parliament or the Supreme Court? Parliament, Supreme Court. Which one? Supreme Court neve. Which is powerful? Parliament. Why? Supreme Court on court, just the judge will check whether you are following the law or no. Who creates the law? Parliament. So Parliament says people who are above 16 years old and between 25 years old should be bald headed, no matter whatever the gender they belong to. Next day you are coming with 1 inch. Arrest karma. Hey, who created that law? Parliament. We appoint the people to create the law and send to the Parliament. Agree? If that law is not followed, only who is involving? The courts. Is it clear, guys? So these rules, regulation acts, income tax has increased. You all saw that news, no? Then those all comes under what act? What environment? Legal environment. Is it clear? Right. I won't drag much. Let's try to answer based on what I taught. Don't read the notes. Turn to the 2-3 questions which is given there. Let me check. You will answer, guys. I have believe on you. So look at question number 3, page number 11, question number 8, and question number 10, page number 12. 3, 8, and you want the phone? I think online students, if it is not convenient without the tutor, but after you get the recording, please do watch with the tutor. I'll send the photo right now. Others, please answer. You will answer, guys. Special knowledge I can simply give the notes, read the notes, no use, guys, right? Did you answer? Finished? Finished? Easy. All 3? Page number 12, there are 2 more questions, I said. There are 3 questions, no? I said. Anything urgent? Urgent? No. So I have an accounting class tomorrow also. I have to do the same thing. Just think about me, right? So I thought of like project right? Video. Right. Okay. So what is the answer, guys? You all can give me for question number 5. Not 5. I said question number 3. Without looking at the board, can anyone remember 4 environments out of the 5 given? Easy. Compute and all means technological. The standards and all means technical enough or technical and professional. Dansal, Aurudutsu and all. What? Social and cultural. Tava. Parliament. What environment? Legal. Another. Sir didn't even explain one thing. He just skipped that. I think he doesn't know the answer. So what was it? I will explain. Don't worry. Economical and political. No, economical and political. Okay, so you can write 4. I'll explain that. I'm just managing with the time. Right, next one, guys. I'll explain that those things again. Next one. Number 8. You should have matched properly, guys. I'm pretty sure you would have done that, right? Well, I just sent to the group. I don't know whether you all can follow that, right? Right. So economic and political environment, which one, guys? Okay. Okay, you don't know the answers. Social and cultural, you want. Okay, we'll see. You're confused. Third one, you won't be confused. Third one is what, guys? Third one is, I said it's all about parliament. What is it? Acts we call in the parliament, right? We say gazette, patre, yeah, do you study in business studies chapter 3? Don't worry. Right now, what is it? Third one is B. Technical is easy. It is E. Accounting policies, concepts, standards is technical. Technological is very easy. C, guys. So you did like this, eh? Cunning. You're like 5 nang C bang. Eka sure bang. 3 nang B bang. 3B दिखाए 5 nang C दिखाए. Sir, the answer is third one, sir. correct or incorrect? But we have to understand others. Am I correct? Yes, your answer is correct. But because of that too, you were saved. Yes or no? You were saved because. Now let's see, guys. I'll just finish this off by discussing 10th one also. Then I'll explain economical and political and tada, bye bye. Right? Okay. Right. Come back. Right. 10th. Following have been no, English is wrong. Following are some of the accounting environmental factors. These are extracted questions. Following are some of the accounting environmental factors and some changes in accounting due to those factors. Select the correct answer which match which each other, right? You can't match one by one. In line, it should be in the correct order, right? Okay. Economic environment using international standard. Standard comes on which environment? Professional. Legal environment, social responsibility accounting. Done, NASA. I'll just think like you, right? Third one, professional, introduction of inflation. You know, guys, I will teach you what is economic environment, but answer again, it's easy because what is the answer there? Fourth one has saved you. Agree, guys? But you are not perfectly clear about the other examples. Do you all agree? Because of fourth one is easy, you know the answer. Understood? Right. I'll finish off the class. Give me, it's 4:55. Exact 5, I'll stop the class, guys. What is this economical and political environment? හරි හරි දැන් good news මම දන්න සමහර මූණ දැන් මෙහෙම මුං කැවුම් වගේ හරිද නෑ නෑ බලන්න එපා. Next class it's going to be what, guys? Elements calculation වලට we are going forward, right? So everyone say normally you'll do first chapter at school for around 6 or 7 days, guys. Here look, only 3 days it's been done. So are you missing anything? I don't think your tutor is so big, it's very small. I don't give unwanted stuff which is in syllabus guide too. Trust me, you are in perfect hands, right? Okay, I can just give a lot of notes, no use. This is chapter 1. Everyone answer, everyone answer. Good news එකත් කියවනේ. හරි, තව විනාඩි 5යි තියෙන්නේ. අප්පා වදේ ඉවරයි. right, බලා ගන්න. What is economical and political environment? Listen, I'll say what is political environment. I'll say first of all that if I become the president of Sri Lanka, listen. නිකන් හිනානක වෙනයි, එහෙම හිනානක වෙනයි. If I become the president of Sri Lanka, I will make sure you do your A levels at the age of 15 with only 1 subject, O levels at the age of 13 with 4 subjects, and you get your degree while you are 18 years old. Please vote for me. Yes or no? Those are known as economic policies. What are the, I'll say in Sinhala news, මේ ආණ්ඩුවට කිසිම ප්‍රතිපත්තියක් නැහැ. Have you heard that word always? ප්‍රතිපත්තියක්. What is that? Policies. If you have an objective, guys, what are your objectives? Taking 3A. For that, what you should do? Join my class. You should learn or study properly. So what is it? If you have a goal, you should have a policy. So these political parties have the same objective. Country should be perfect, no, guys? But the way they do is not the same. Why? Their pratipatti. What is it? Their policies are not same, guys. You know how to travel to Colombo, same? Colombo yanda marga kiyanda. How can we go to Colombo, same? Kadugannawa road, Kurnagala highway road. Huh? I go there. Seaplane එක යන්නත් පුළුවන්. ආය helicopter එකෙන් යන්නත් පුළුවන්. See. Huh? Current එකෙන්ද? Right, okay. So okay, so you know, guys, listen, you can go to Colombo using any way, but he said seaplane is the best way, highly cost. She's saying Kurnagal road is best way. No matter which way you go, you'll reach where? Colombo. Every government who is been appointed as government has one objective, but political parties, the way they achieve is not the same. What will Anur Kumar always say? මේක හරියන්නේ නැහැ, ටැක්ස් ඔම ගන්න ඕනේ, හිරේට දාන්න ඕනේ, මෙහෙම. Sajit will say English ගහයි. ඊට පස්සේ රනිල් මොන හරි එකක් කියයි. ආරය ආවිලගේ විමල් විරවංශ will come and say මේක හරියන්නේ නැහැ, මේක රටෙන් ජාතික කුමන්ත්‍රණයක් කියලා කියයි. They have different policies is known as what environment? Political environment. Decisions made by political parties and government. Is it clear? Rules and regulations are what environment? Girls, boys? Rules and regulation මොන environment එකද? Legal. Decisions made by මම ජනාධිපතිතුමත් මම මෙහෙම කරනවා. That is what then? Political. Is it clear? Wait, I know, you are very in urgent to go. I'll finish this off, right? Listen, Ahaganda. People are doing O-level commerce, who did O-level commerce, I'll just come back to you all like this. Economic environment, if I ask from them, you have heard, am I correct? Just listen to this and please go, right? Economic environment, you all have heard, am I correct? But if I ask from them, what is economic environment? Trust me, no one will answer. You know what will they answer? Economic environment includes factors such as interest rate, inflation rate, price level. I never asked the examples. I asked what is meant by economic environment. No, economic environment includes factors such as interest. I didn't ask what are the example. I asked what is the meaning. Am I correct? Biscuit ganang වැඩි ගියා. Yes or no? After corona and all, biscuit prices went high, right? What did your parents say? Biscuit those days, every week 2 biscuit, 3 biscuit packets. After price has gone up, you stop buying biscuits. Agree? Your parents are advising you, Due Pute, you study well, you get good results, apply for a scholarship, get the hell out of this country, you can't live here. Am I correct? Look, guys. Now you will understand what is economic environment. What are economic activities? What are economic activities? Today we studied business studies also. Say production, exchange and consumption. Anything that would influence these activities are economic. Look, price level will influence what we buy, whether we invest or no, what we produce. Interest rate will decide whether we will obtain a loan, whether we'll do the business or whether we won't do the business. So anything that would influence the economic activities, what are those? Price level. I'll give a note next class. Don't worry. Interest rate. We can say the inflation of the country. We can say employment rate of the country. All those comes under what environment? Economic environment. Have a slight understanding. I don't want 100%, 50%, right? Okay. While you are packing your bags, listen to me. If I am you right now in the class, what as a sir I would expect is, I am a new student. I don't want any previous knowledge. I know what's accounting. Agree? Accounting is the process of providing information to stakeholders for decision-making purpose. I know what's financial accounting and I know what's management accounting. Agree? I can differentiate between those two. Agree? Lesson 1, lesson 2 done. Lesson 3, I know who are stakeholders and why are they interested in business and what are the information they require. Understood? Example, customer means he would be interested about the quality of the good, whether he can purchase continuously, warranty period, etc. If I am the employee, I would like to know about the salary that I get, safety of my job, whether I will get a promotion. Understood or no, guys? What is the last lesson we learned today? About something called accounting environment. What is accounting environment? The way we do accounts might be influenced from accounting environment. What are the environments? Dansal and all what? Social and cultural. Computer means technological. Standard concepts and all. Professional. Technical and professional. Pratipatti, what is it? Policies of the decisions made by political parties are political environment. Then economic environment is what? Factors that would influence our day-to-day decisions in our life. That is what? Interest rate. Your parents might have put a lot of money in the bank, fixed deposit. During Corona, interest rate was high. Now interest rate is low. They would have taken all the money back. What environment? Economic environment. Is it clear or no, guys? Understood? Say me the truth. Yes or no? Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Understood, right? Right, okay. So thank you all, guys. Good luck. I want you all to be on time. If you probably, I expect everyone to continue it properly, guys, okay? I will still provide this recording, including the previous recording. Go home, watch with the tune, rewind karla, pause karla banda. You can talk to me for any doubts, right? Okay? Right? Right, okay? All right, guys, okay? Right.